if it's true. So I'm calling names because it's true. Because in the love talk about, oh, this a made up storyline. I don't need to make up story for love and hip hop. My story, my life is real. My life is a real life. I'm a real artist. I don't have time to play games. So when I call name, it's because this is facts. This is not no storyline, and this is not make up story. Nobody can come sue me for no defamation because what I'm speaking is facts. So let's take it back. Karlie was friends with, what the girl name again? I don't even remember the girl name. You ever remember her name? Shit, she do makeup. What the girl name? I don't even think about them. I don't remember the girl name. Karlie was friends with a girl. The girl was fucking Justin. They didn't tell me, but I found out, okay? I'm not going to tell you how I found out, but when I found out, I confronted Justin, I confronted the girl, I confronted Karlie. You listen to the story, right? The girl used to come to my house to do my makeup. She used to come at my house all when Justin in at the house. Mind you, they used to have a relationship. When I confronted them said it was before me, so they didn't feel like, oh, I didn't to tell me it's not no. Them stop talk, and I did before me, and they never feel like it was nothing because of this and because of that. Bitch, I don't care if it was 100 BC. If you're gonna come to my home when my man there, in my face, I do my face, you need to say that. Like, don't hide behind my back, being my man's ex-woman and up in my face. What? Who is crazy people? Who does that? That's crazy. And you know the worst thing about it? Them turn on and make it look like I'm me crazy. So who not gonna tell me if me crazy? Listen to the story again. Because when I'm upset, I realize even on camera I don't know how to explain myself. Because I'm the type of person I've never had to explain myself to no bitch. I don't give a fuck. When I get my conclusion, I'm out. I'm done. I'm like that. That's just who I am. I can't change that. And I understand on social media when people come off real, you don't take it as fake. But when somebody real, you don't understand. So listen again. Karlie was friends with a girl. She's also a makeup artist. Her name now come to me, but I remember the girl name. Because she have the audacity. I have her screenshot. She going on my DM and text me about, why you telling Karlie this and that? The girl used to live at Karlie yard. She used to live with Karlie. But she's also a makeup artist, so she used to do my face. So I used to make her come to my house to do my face. So she's coming to my house, she's laughing in my face, she's laughing up with Justin. Then they act like kiki. When we find out that bitch is Justin ex-gal when used to fuck. So when me go to she said, oh, it was before her. But you know what? God take the case and give it a pillar. Me a girl, me not in the foolishness. That's what me stay. Me very just chop. So that's why I want to see more the rest. I want to find out argument done. So I want to know now. So who want to take it and run with it, take it and run with it. But when I think Gracie I go do, attack her truth, and Gracie I go always lay it out on the table and move on. I not care and give a fuck about that. So them claims that because it was before me, I shouldn't feel no way, but I still did feel a way. So if you feel like I shouldn't feel a way, y'all can tell me, okay? Y'all be fair and tell me, right? After I went to Karlie about it, remember I know the girl lived with Karlie, and them said Karlie know about it and she never tell me because she never said the need to tell me because it was before me. But even after I go to her and say, Karlie, can you believe this girl been in my house for 2 years? Wait, more than 2 years. Because she was in my apartment before I bought my first house in Atlanta. Because the house that I'm living in now, that's not my first house. So at first I was renting an apartment. That girl used to do my face. So it's 5 years. Hey. Mighty God of Daniel. Jesus Christ. The girl there be yard, I do my face for 5 years. And she used to take the man. She used to sex with the man. And she never tell me. And she come on me yard when Justin there. She had do my makeup. She and Justin a friend. And she in my house with the man. And them I go turn around and say, them never need to tell me because it was before me.
Scammers are trying to take advantage of this tragedy. The Crescent Township Police Chief says unauthorized fundraisers for the victim's family have already started popping up. But according to the chief, the family has not endorsed any fundraisers.
You guys, I got see me react to certain things when somebody do me. When I was such a real, genuine friend to Karlie, when you guys used to turn against her, and then you go turn on and say, me no feel no way, me should not react. Me no act no way, why I'm mad? What's wrong with me? That's very disrespectful. That's very extremely disrespectful. All of them was just laughing in my face while I was there supporting and pushing up Karlie. Karlie was just laughing in my face. And mind you, we know Karlie gonna come play victim and say, I didn't know. I didn't know. I had no idea. And that's okay. That's cool. But I told you though. So let's say you didn't know before, but when I told you, you acted like it was nothing. You acted like I was crazy. You were looking at me like, oh, so why you mad? And you were still friends with the girl. So when I moved from my first house 40 minutes away from Atlanta and I bought my house, now, after y'all did me all of that, I moved away from my house that I bought, packed up all my shit, bought a house for $2 million US. You moved behind me. And that girl is still your friends, so I must come home
and see her.
Seeing that girl outside,
that's what Karlie bought the
and
house
I must just be okay because I'm crazy. Spice is the villain.
All type of people. Okay.
No, I'm not with Justin no more. I don't play them games. So when all of y'all was on the internet talking about, oh, y'all look so cute, bitch. I'm not staying with no man for look cute. Oh, y'all look so nice together. I'm not staying with no man to please anybody on social media for look cute. I'm not doing that. So let me backtrack again and move back here. When I moved from my house 40 minutes away from Atlanta, because I don't live in Atlanta, I'm in a free for time. I moved all the way to Fayetteville. So everyone who lives in Georgia knows how far Fayetteville is from Atlanta. So when I come with a mix up now and I move all the way to Fayetteville, you move behind me for a storyline because you're the one who moved for the storyline. I bought my house before you. And when you found out that I bought my house, you was going around trying to fight to get the house beside me. Because you saw a storyline in it. So you was the one who sold me out for a check. I didn't need a storyline. I already had my story. My real life is my story. I don't have to make up story to go up and love and hip hop. Me's a real artist and a real girl. You moved all the way behind me for a story. And then you turned around and act like, oh, I'm crazy. After everything that you did to me and I'm moving away to find peace when I thought I was dying in my lowest time, you turn around and say, you go to people here, you know, to Rashida. I don't know what's wrong with Spice. Oh, she just been acting crazy. Bitch, you know. You knew. What are you talking about, Karlie? Innocent Karlie. Spice is bullying me. I don't know what's wrong with her. You know.
Now coming up in sports in just a few minutes, I'll break down what exactly...
Karlie Redd, you know what's wrong with me.
Jenna Horner, Channel 11 News. Enjoy the sunshine and the warm weather tomorrow. Tracking showers and...
So, because we're on a show, obviously they're going to want to have conversation. They're going to want to know what's going on. But if we were never on Love and Hip Hop, bitch, you wouldn't see or heard me again. You would have seen me breathe. And you know this. So all of them look a forced conversation where you want me to come play and act like you. See, I'm not an actress. And I realize that when it's late. I'm on Love and Hip Hop and a lot of y'all motherfuckers on that show is like, y'all like to act. Y'all like to act. And it's not just you, Karlie. A lot of them, they like to act. When the cameras come on, we get some different people. What's wrong with her, bitch? You know. You know. I just don't know how to put it on and turn it off, and that's where I went wrong. I'm always going in with my real self. Bitch, you fuck me up, I don't want no friend from you. That's just me and who I am, and that's where I go wrong. But you know how to act. You know when the cameras come on, you need to start crying. You know, when the cameras turn on Karlie Redd, you need to start crying so that Spice can look like the villain. I didn't know that. I never go acting class. I never take no classes. Would you never tell me that?
See the important things happening right now in your neighborhood from Pittsburgh's only breaking news desk.
We just got a major update.
Find out about
So when we all in the room in real life and all of y'all who hate each other and talking shit about each other, when the camera come on for the talking the real truth, I lie. Oh gosh, I don't know how to do that. Nobody never tell me say I saw it for go. Bitch, you never tell me say I ask how I run for and love and hip hop. So when me go on it with myself, natural self now, I mean no say you don't like me. And me go on it and me from you don't like me, I don't like you neither. Oh, Spice is so angry. But you should have tell me say I act for go on it go act, cause I didn't know I should be acting. Me never know me go on it with my real self.
for $2.99 a month. Don't miss this great offer.
New on 11 at 11.
Uno like for turn on for the camera and that's the problem. So I'm not doing that. So what else we need to clear up? Because I'm not come back and talk about this again. What uno want believe, uno believe, and who uno want take, uno take it and run with it. Karlie Redd did not get me on Love and Hip Hop. Let's clear that up tonight. Karlie Redd did not know me when I went on Love and Hip Hop. So most of you on Love and Hip Hop page who don't really know Gracie or don't really know Spice and like to talk about the little 30-20 seconds that you see, let's clear this up right now. Karlie Redd did not get me on Love and Hip Hop. The first time I met Karlie Redd was when she come a Montego Bay. She didn't know me. She never met me. We were never friends. We never spoke. She don't know how I got on that show. And how I got on that show is a secret, but I can call Stacey Chung name, which is not Karlie Redd. And the woman who pushed and vouched for me to be on that show, I'm not gonna say. But it wasn't Karlie Redd. So y'all can stop with that narrative that, oh, but Karlie Redd got you on the show. No, the fuck she didn't. She did not know me. She didn't know who I am. But she liked to read the comments and leave those comments and act like it's true and go to the ones that is saying bad things about me and answer to that and talk about, I don't know what's wrong with her. You know what's wrong with McCarty.
Weiss hopes there's enough space for everyone forced from their tented living space.
I know some of the housing around
So
here-
Karlie Redd, after you used me, because that's what you did, and I'm going to continue to say it.
Yeah.
You feel like you
'cause
don't need me anymore.
I
And you feel
thought
like you're cool with your little
she
fake
knew-
friends who want to
knew
be friends with
Spice
you because
before-
they now don't have no friend. You are gonna
Before
you're
Spice
gonna
got
get
on
what's coming.
Love
I'm
and Hip
telling
Hop.
you. Because you like for play, like you feel like say you're a victim all the time. But you don't understand. Let me explain something to you too. Because you see, I'm very strong-headed and strong-minded. I don't care what people say about me on social media. I got a heart in here that I try to make sure that is right with God. And as long as my heart is right with God, bitch, I'm good. Okay? So when you try to plot twist and create this narrative where you feel like, oh, Spice, people saying things about Spice and people saying bad, I don't care. You care about it. You the one who used to take pills for it. You the one who normally go crazy. You the one who normally can't sleep. I sleep good. I sleep good because I know my heart. I know who I am. I know who I was to you. I know I was a great friend. I know everything I did for you. I know how I pushed you. I know how I supported you. I know what I was for you. I know I was a real friend. I know how much I loved you. So there's nothing that you guys can do and tear and stir for make it seems otherwise, because I know this, baby. My heart that beats inside, I know that. So as long as me and God good, Uno can say whatever Uno want to say about me. Uno can twist whatever Uno want to twist. Uno can plot whatever Uno want to stop. But tonight was the night. Me not if I have no voice, but me have to come in my own voice and talk for myself. Because when I try to create this narrative, oh, I'm so afraid of Spice, but you want to be my friend. Make it make sense because the math not mathing. Make it make sense.
Cocktail says he hopes to get an answer soon. It's not clear how long the new process would take to implement.
Spice, don't let them say I love you. They not. I just wanted to clear that up because I feel like Like I said, Love and Hip Hop is not a spy show, so we're not gonna get the full detail when the episode them come on. So me have to use my platform when me have my little platform and explain myself to my fans. It just so happens that you guys are on here as well. But me owe it to my fans to explain. So listen, I disagree. Nobody feel like me crazy. Me not get up and say, oh, I don't want to be somebody's friend for no reason. I'm not mad. I'm not crazy. I just love hard. I'm very passionate when I love. And yes, I did love Karlie. She was my friend. Well, I thought she was.
Give us your address or your coordinates, and we will get out.
What?
The Penn Mechanical Group plugged the well.
No. Me and the man not there. On the death. What me I do with people when me can't trust?
Senators from both parties responded today to questions about a House bill that could potentially ban TikTok. House Republicans are working.
So I'm not gonna stay on here. I think I said all that what I needed to say. I read the letter for you guys. I explained in detail what happened. And somebody say you hate her. No, I do not hate Karlie Redd. But all what I spoke on that letter is my truth. And I'm gonna speak my truth because since as the platform now give me the opportunity to explain myself how I want to, and it's okay. I don't care. But I have my platform. I'm gonna come and speak my truth, and that's my truth. So that's a that. Yes, this is my clothing brand. It's I was gonna say Spicy Couture, that's my old brand. It's Grassy Noir and it's on my website. So yeah. You can go on spiceofficial.com and you can shop my brand as well, Grassy Noir. Also, I have my book out, and that's what helped me to get through everything that I went through because I felt like I was going crazy. So I needed something so I could just write out everything and something that could guide me and keep me stable because I feel like I was just going through all kind of different things. And that's why I created my book. So go on my website, spiceofficial.com, and make sure you plan. This is my planner, by the way. It's like, this is what helped me. This is really what helped me. Make sure you go on my website, spiceofficial.com, and buy one of these. When I tell you this is really what helped me. I have a 30-day healing page in this as well. I have my prayer is amazing, by the way, guys. I gave you a long way how to pray, how to ask for forgiveness, because I had to ask for forgiveness because I was in a place where I felt like I'm never going to forgive Karlie for what she did. But I ended up overcoming. And I forgave her because God says you can't even pray if you have somebody up in your heart. So I had to learn how to pray for Karlie so that I could pray for myself. And I didn't know how to do that. I had to go to, a period in my life where I had to make sure I was able to forgive people. You can't have people in your heart and then you go to God and I pray. Prayer and work so. And so for the question that said, if I hate Karlie, I do not hate Karlie. I had to pray for Karlie. I had to pray for Karlie that she could find peace. And I also pray that God will give her the strength to speak truth and stop playing victim because that's what she's been doing to me. And she may not want to do it now, but that's okay. Even if it's years later, she will come and speak that Spice did not do anything to me because I didn't do her anything. And when I was angry in, is it Bahamas or... When was I? Is it Bahamas or Barbados? I always get those two Caribbean country mixed up. But when we went to the island and I was angry, it was because of all of the buildup. And because of how she kept going to people and saying, oh, I'm so scared because Spice is bullying me. And knowing what she did to me, it made me angry to know that after what she did to me and I move away from them, she ended up coming, buying the house and turning it into a production house. So it was a lot of things that was